Hello and welcome to a new video on YouTube. Yay! I'm sick and this is Junior and it's the 5th of January 2019 and I was supposed to start streaming this week, but I've been really sick, and 5 days ago on New Year's Eve I did a New Year's Eve stream and I had a drink. Oh, whoa, that's a weird color. The green screen does that? Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, it's the green screen, but okay. I did a short New Year's stream and I had this to drink and it's just been sitting here for a week. Why did I taste that? I was curious. Alrighty then, I'm making this video because I want to do a little bit of a review, not of the whole year of 2018, but some of the highlights in this community the past months, because I met so many awesome people in this community. I made so many friends and so many fun things happened, and I can only talk about it, just a few of them, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can document some of the things that happened that I think stands out as examples of how great this community is. And I'm sorry, it's gonna be a little bit weird, this video. I'm not gonna edit it too much. Maybe I should, but and I'm still like stuffed nose and dealing a little bit with that, so it is what it is. This is me warming up to get back into streaming. Yay. So I want to talk about why this community is so great and give you some examples. So one of the awesome things that happened this year is I met Adventure-Gnome, and if you know him, you know that he's an artist and he's been creating these amazing pictures and drawings of me and other people in the community as well, not only me. And it's just been so much fun to see him depict like different versions of me, and like the dating simulator Barry, and all of these pictures that are just so fun and adorable and always putting a smile on my face and a lot of people's faces. And Adventure-Gnome is a streamer as well, so you can go check out his streams, and I'm so happy that I got to be a victim of his talent so many times, and it's just great. So one of the things in this community that happened is you meet a lot of people like with different skills, different talents, and Adventure-Gnome is one of those people that you're just inspired by. And it's not just Adventure-Gnome, there are so many people out there that in the community that I'm inspired by, and it doesn't even have to be because you are skilled at something like drawing. I'm inspired by people that are just, you know, being themselves and expressing themselves and who they are in different ways. It could be that just how they talk and just how they behave, how they treat others. And that is, you are role models to me too, and I'm inspired by a lot of people in this community, and I thought, and so one example is Adventure-Gnome, and it was easy to show you guys with visual stuff like this, like pictures, but I'm inspired by so many people in the community, and I'm so grateful and happy that I met so many cool people. I'm doing good, right? Oh god, we gotta get through this. The Burrito Meme. The Burrito Meme. So I guess like the Burrito Meme is this thing where I sang a song about a burrito. I'm a burrito, I can get out of bed, 'cause today I feel dead. And then like that thing turned into a meme, and people were posting burrito selfies in the Discord, and that was a great time. And I mean, that's the only burrito one that I have here, but and that was just something that happened in the community where people, you know, we kind of, I had an idea and then people were adding to it, and Spook Squid recorded her own version of the song, and we sang it together, and a lot of things happened. And we'd still joke about the burrito and being a burrito. Oh, if you don't know what it means if you're just too tired to get up in the morning and you don't want to face the problems out there in the world. You just want to stay in your burrito under the blankets. And that was a fun thing. And I think, like, why do I bring up these things? Because the small things in a community, it is the small things that really bonds us, I feel like. So for example, like joking about stuff and sharing stuff, it becomes like it really, I feel like it helps the community to grow tighter. And this was one example of many jokes and fun things that we shared and that came up with together or joked about. So I wanted to bring that up. I'm getting exhausted from just talking. Oh man, hello Newt. I didn't mean to go here. Let's go back here. There we go. So that was the burrito meme. Let's see. Yeah. So next I want to talk about one person that I met on in this community, that I also met in real life. And she is struggling a lot with anxieties, a lot with stress and her self-image, and she feels like she's not where she wants to be yet in her life. She wants to do more and be more, and I want to. So I'm talking about the Nerdygeekgirl. She's a girl from Denmark, and she became part of the community, and she's been really lovely, and she's been really a positive, supportive person in the community. She's streaming as well, and I know she told me that she really found a place that she could call home on the internet in our community, and I wanted to bring that up because that is such a great example of what I want this community to be. Like a place where people can call home, people feel safe, people feel included, people feel appreciated, and people feel supported. So I'm so happy that you feel that way, Nerdy. And I know and I feel it too, because I also feel like this is a safe place for me to express myself and explore who I am and reach my new potential. And when I'm down, I can like ask people for support or stuff like that. So thank you, Nerdy, for being a part of the community, and I just wanted to bring that up as a beautiful example of how a community can really help people to find a place maybe where they can be themselves more and relax and find more happiness and love in life. So that is amazing. That is at the core of what I want this community to be. And I noticed that it's not just Nerdy who's fighting stress and fighting anxiety and fighting negative thoughts, fighting different problems in life, and they feel like, you know, in this community helps them to be happier, helps them to love themselves more. I know some people posted selfies. They wouldn't feel comfortable posting the selfies elsewhere, but in this community they did, and they got a lot of positive feedback back, for example. So it's really beautiful, and I'm really glad that it can be that kind of place. I want to mention the winter meetup that we had. The winter meetup was the second time that I tried to organize an event where we could meet up in real life as well, and it was super great. It was super fun, and we built gingerbread houses, and we we ate snacks and we played video games together. And we did a live stream as well and involved the people from the live stream and drew pictures of them, cartoons of them, and put them next to the gingerbread houses. It was really cozy. It was really fun. And the really cool thing is that it felt like, since we know each other online, it feels like it really helped. Like, it felt so normal and relaxed to meet up in real life. It felt just like, yeah, why wouldn't we take the opportunity to, you know, go and see each other in real life, because we are already friends in a way. And that really did something to me and my perception of this community, to see like how it came together into a real life event thing, where people from the stream also came to the event, and people joining the live stream as well. Everything just came together beautifully, I feel like. And I wanted to bring that up because that's an example of how these relationships that we have online are actually real relationships. They actually matter, and they actually affect us in real ways. And and of course they do. Like, because we are real humans, we invest ourselves in relationships, and to see that it just, you know, it's not just, you know, it doesn't only happen online. Like, if I see you on the street and I'm a friend, we made friends on the internet, I want to say hello to you. I want to give you a hug, maybe, if I know you well. And stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, moving on. So next thing I want to talk about is kind of a serious thing that is going on right now. And I want to talk about a person who is fighting cancer in our community. And she's a girl in her 20s. And she hasn't been very active on the streams, but she's been there, and I've talked to her outside of the streams quite a lot. And I'm talking about Soapy Little Unicorn. I don't know if you recognize that name or not, but the point is that she is going through hell, seriously. And the point is that I get to be there as much as I can and try and support her. And and it's really hard to see someone in the community suffer so much, and with so much uncertainty about what's gonna happen. It sucks. It's really, I wish I could do more. I wish we could do more for Sophie. And if you hear this, know that we think about you, we support you, and we want you to get well. And you are a lovely person and a beautiful soul. And thank you for the way you inspired me. And yeah, we love you. I wanted to bring it up as an example of how it's not only what happens on the stream that matters, like when it comes to the friendships and the conversations that we have, because I know that a lot of the conversations and a lot of the relationships that are formed is happening outside of the stream, in private conversations, in Discord chats, in, you know, playing video games together, in whatever. People are having fun, people are getting to know each other more outside of the streams than on the streams sometimes. And it's beautiful. Moving on, I want to talk about two more things. And how long is this video? 17 minutes. Okay. I want to talk about generosity because I've seen so much generosity as well not only in my stream, but in other people's streams, where people are gifting subs, gifting bits, and following each other, and you know, being active in chats and cheering each other on. And one example is like last month in December 2018 on my stream, most of my subs were gifted subs, and I think that's really awesome. I think that's really cool, because that like we have some people, like a few people that are really extreme when it comes to gifting subs. They'll gift 1 million subs any day. But just to know that there is so much generosity in the community, that people wants to spend not only their money but their time and you know, in supporting other people, I think that's awesome. And I wanted to bring that up. Just, you know, that's awesome. Generosity is like kindness in a practical way somehow. And when you feel like you can give and you're happy to give to support someone else, that is a beautiful thing. And never feel like what you give isn't enough. Never feel like, oh, I can't donate, or I can't subscribe, it's not enough. If you give your time, if you give a kind word, that is super valuable, and it can be much more valuable than money. Definitely. So never feel like you're not giving enough, or that you're bad because of that, because that's not true. And give what you can give happily. If you can give something happily and freely, you know, then that's a great gift, no matter what it is. The last thing I want to bring up is love and happiness in the community. There is so much love. I see so much support between people on Discord and in other people's streams, and I really love that about our community. And it's at the core of what I want to do with the community, a positive community. And I'm amazed by that. And I'm also so happy about the happiness. All the fun things we share and fun times we have is valuable, because I think and I believe that happiness is like, that's like the meaning of life in a way. Love and happiness is the meaning of life. So, and I've seen so many ways this community has embodied love and happiness so many times, and I want to thank you all for that. And I hope that we can continue to grow this community, and that yeah, I'm excited to go on this journey. So getting towards the end here. This is the end of the video here. I'm sorry, I've been rambling and I'm still like recovering. It's amazing. How can you be sick for so long? And how can you not stream for so long and still be alive? I don't know. I want to thank the moderators, Dr. Newt, Pika Pikachu, and Rap Fusion. Thank you for modding. I truly deeply appreciate it. You really helped me run the channel, so thank you. And thank you to everyone who supported the stream anyway, and supported other people in the community in any way, money or kind words or kind acts. It's all truly meaningful and valuable, so thank you, and stay awesome, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. I will probably have to edit this a bit and I will try to recover, and I'll see you soon on the stream. So thank you. I do not want to drink this. Bye.